Hi everyone. I just wanted to jump on and show you how to use the bar model. Now, White Rose Maths is something I use when I'm tutoring people. It's actually a really good resource. So I thought I'd share with you their Barvember materials. This is from last year, 2023. Every November they do a series of bar model questions to show you how you can use the bar model to answer various problem solving questions. It's a really good resource. This is for primary age children, but you can use the bar model all the way up through to GCSE and beyond. And it just enables you, it doesn't do the calculation for you, but it does enable you to put each piece of information down visually in front of you so you can see what you have to do. Okay, so let's show you a couple of examples so you can see what I mean. So in this question, it says Dora pours apple and orange juice for a party. She pours 7 litres of apple juice and she pours 12 litres of juice in total. How much orange juice does she pour? So the idea is that you, first of all, you use bars, literally rectangles, to show the picture. So she pours 7 litres of apple juice. So let's draw the apple juice and then we'll put the numbers into the bars. So, and there's your orange juice. 7 is the apple juice and it tells you that the total amount of juice in altogether, so total, was 12. So if you pop that in there, you can see from the bar model that everything is 12. The apple juice is 7. What is the orange juice? The orange juice is the bit that's left of the 12, okay? So you can see from that, it reveals to you that, oh yes, I can see that this bit here is missing. So I can do the total amount, take away this bit, will leave me with this bit. And so it reveals your calculation that you have to do, okay? So Dora actually pours 5 litres of orange juice. Okay, that was a really simple one. So let's have a look a little bit deeper at another question. So this one says, Jo walks 15 miles in total on Monday and Tuesday. On Monday, she travels half the distance she travels on Tuesday. So how far does she walk on Tuesday? Now, these types of questions seem really simple to start off with, but actually some of the vocabulary that's used in them is often where children can be tripped up. Okay, so let's just have a look. So she walks 15 miles in total on Monday and Tuesday. So first of all, we've got Monday and we've got Tuesday because it tells you that on Monday she travels half the distance that she does on Tuesday. So we have to draw a box for Monday and Tuesday has to be twice as big. So essentially Tuesday is 2 boxes, 2 Monday boxes, if that makes sense. Okay. And the total of those two, so if we show that, the total of those two is 15. Okay, so what do we have to do? Well, if you can see that Monday's box is half the amount of Tuesday's, we can split that because we know half the amount, 2 boxes the same size. 2 boxes the same size means that now we can see in that visual that we have 3 boxes that are all the same size. Okay, we've got 2 here and we've got another one here. Now, all 3 of those boxes are the same size. That's the bit that usually gets missed when children are trying to calculate this, okay? But through the bar model, you can clearly see that there are 3 boxes. So what do we do? Well, when you have got the same, you've got a total amount and you are sharing that amount between 3 boxes, that's a division style question. Okay, so 15 divided by 3 then means that each box is worth 5. So we can see from that Monday's box is worth 5. Tuesday is 2 lots of 5, meaning Tuesday is 10. So how far does she walk on Tuesday? Well, she walks 5 lots of 2, which is 10. Okay. So Jo walks 10 miles on Tuesday. All right. Hopefully you can see that this actually is a really powerful tool to use. Okay. So let's have a slightly more complex question. So let's have a look. Rosie has 5 times as much money as Eva. Juan has £60 more than Eva, and they have £480 in total. How much money does Eva have? So, Rosie has 5 times as much money as Eva. So we know that Rosie has got 5 boxes, okay? 5 times as much. There's going to be 5 boxes more than Eva. Eva's got 1 box. Rosie's got 5 times as many. Juan has got £60 more than Eva. So Juan has got the same amount as Eva plus £60 extra, okay? We don't quite know how big that box is, but we know that part of his amount will be the same size as Eva's, and then he's got £60 more, okay? And in total, so all of those together make £480, all right? So, in looking at this, we've got to peel away. This is a little bit of algebra, I guess, as well, because we've got to strip back the bits that we don't need to leave us with all the boxes of the same size. Okay, so I can see that looking at this, the extra bit is here. It's the £60. Okay, so that part of the box there, that we don't know. But we do know that that box there is the same size as this one, which is the same size as each of these. Okay, so if we were to get rid of that £60, okay, then we would be able to divide because all the boxes would be the same size. All right, so let's do £480, take away the 60, because if we get rid of that, all the boxes are the same. So that'll leave us with £420. And then the 420 we can divide between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes that are all the same size. And we'll find out what one box is worth, the value of one box. So 420 divided by 7 leaves us with £60. So that means every single box has a value of £60. Okay? Which actually means that we could have had 8 boxes of £60 as well, but they're just showing you that this is what we could have had. So each of the boxes are £60, so that means Eva has £60 in total. Okay. Now, there are other questions that you can use. Sometimes the bar model involves ratio and fractions. It can involve decimals in with that and percentages all muddled up together. So it can be a really powerful tool because it reveals to you and it shows you what you have to do. Okay, some of the wording of these questions can be the undoing of children when they're trying to solve these, okay? But this actually shows you, and if you fill in the information as you go, you can see what you have to do each step of the way, all right? I can show you some more of these in coming weeks, as they can be really useful. I can show you ones that involve both fractions and percentages as well. I'll leave it there for today though, and hopefully you can see that the bar model actually is a really powerful tool. If you've got any questions, drop me a message and I'll see if I can help. Cheers for now.